Next up, I will have Mr. Darren Badillo.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Baltimore County is in serious trouble and in need of a strong team to turn things around. We have Senator Saley, Delegate Rick Metzger, Delegate Grammer representing us in Annapolis, and me, the other member of this team, seeking to represent the county locally as county executive. My name is Darren Badillo, born and raised here in Dundalk, went to Sandy Plains Elementary, Stricker Middle School, and graduated from Patapsco High School. My daughter Maya is, thank you. I love Dundalk, I'm glad to be back here, thank you. My daughter Maya is 9 years old. My son Alexander is 7. Me and my wife recently celebrated our 11-year wedding anniversary. She wanted to make sure I got that right, wedding anniversary. So if you see her, tell her I said that, thank you, thank you. I'm a deacon at Rosedale Baptist Church, and for the past 3 years, I've overseen our local youth mentorship program at the Baltimore Youth Coalition. I'm the Director of Operations, and I'm running to be your next county executive. How I got here today. Prior to COVID, my wife and I decided to hold my son Alexander back from kindergarten because he would be too far behind. Then COVID hit, and we had many concerns about virtual learning for my son. My wife did her best, but it was a very stressful time. As my wife was working a full-time job, scheduling testing and training for COVID vaccines in hospitals all throughout the United States, and being a full-time teacher. We learned virtual learning was not the proper education for my son and other children with IEPs, 504s, and learning challenges. How do we expect a kindergartner to manage a Zoom call, stay engaged, and get the extra help they need? It didn't pass the eye test. Something was wrong. We had Baltimore County schools closed and on virtual learning, and then we had private and Christian schools open 5 days a week for in-person learning. We had strip clubs open in Baltimore County, but public schools were closed. We could go to Dave & Buster's, but our children could not be in the classroom learning. And I was ready to stand up and fight for my son and every child. I joined the Baltimore County Parent and Student Coalition, 4,000 members strong. I started to attend rallies. I was speaking at every school board meeting, and I got involved, and now I'm here. I'm traveling all over the county, introducing myself to residents and letting them know that I'm ready to tackle the problems the current county executive doesn't want to deal with or see. We have high crime spiraling out of control. We need to back and fund the police.
Yes, thank you.
We have dysfunctional school boards focusing on controversial teaching practices like CRT instead of ensuring that our kids have a safe learning environment. And lastly, the COVID shutdowns that directly impacted the small businesses, the lifeblood of the economy here in Baltimore County. My first project in 2022 is a town hall on January 22nd. At Post 38 in Dundalk. We're gonna be addressing the school violence in our Baltimore County schools. If you don't know, last month, 200 kids walked out of Patapsco High School. We had 400 kids walk out of Dundalk High School. There's violence, bullying, sexual assaults being pushed under the rug. We can't let that happen. We need to fight for our kids. Even if they're in middle school or high school, they're still our babies.
Yes.
I want to invite everybody in this room. We need your support. Again, my name is Darren Badillo. I need your support, and I look forward to serving you. Thank you.
Everyone's outside.